sorry about the lighting. I know you can't see my face too well under my cap. I do apologize for that. This is a video on scribes, which is the only permanent mark in graffiti. It cannot be buffed, it cannot be cleaned, it cannot be wiped away, it cannot be removed. The only way it can be buffed is by covering it with a sticker or by removing the piece of glass or steel entirely. My method of choice is the Dremel Diamond Tip Bit Unit 7150. It comes with two pieces. One is going to be your corn dog shape, that's what I call it. The other one is going to be spherical at its tip. I personally prefer the corn dog shape as it's a lot easier to get the diamond to glass contact. As with this guy, I typically need to turn it more to find that sweet spot. These are available at Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot for about $7. You know, your average can of Belton with a much more permanent mark. What I usually use these on is mirrors. I usually find a small 2 by 1 inch section. I pick what the best area would be to be seen by someone washing their hands, and I don't cover the entire mirror like some people do. You know, they go really big like this, really visible, you know, makes it look like a fucking jail cell, really noticeable. You know, if the GM or the owner were to walk in, they're gonna say, I know that shit wasn't there. Now, you do like I do, you choose a small section in the corner, on the side, even in the center. You know, he might overlook it, he might say, oh shit, I never noticed that, but you know, you can't be certain that it wasn't there. So there's a strategic application. Some restaurants and businesses do have protective means against scribes, which would be a plastic film that they place onto the mirror. Sometimes it's locked by frame with the Allen wrench. You go in, scribe it up, you can tell you're writing on fucking plastic. They go in after you, they take it off, put another film, lock it up, and that's theoretically the only way to buff a scribe. You're going to see some footage of the scribe in action. My great uncle-in-law actually has a couple of businesses that he let me film in. He also has a 3-story house, so you're going to see some footage from an elevator in this video. So in order to use this properly, you need to make sure you have a diamond to glass contact. Push hard. And as you can see, it's made a permanent mark. If you're not catching it properly, see that? It doesn't work right. So with the round ones, as you can see, you gotta rotate them a lot. And it's not very effective. This is why I prefer the corn dog shape. But it can be useful. Now another strategy here, before I leave the area, I wet a paper towel and I make it nearly invisible. They're gonna do it either way once you leave. This way it's almost unnoticeable. Highly recommended.
And everybody who comes in, whenever people are not seated at the
Maida,
table, they're
okay.
supposed to wear a mask. You know.
And you're the general manager or regular manager?
I'm just a manager here.
Okay, I actually explained to your front door lady, whatever she is, that they can bring out the order to me if they want.
Yeah.
I called and I told the lady, okay, I'll meet you halfway. I'll come to the front door if you bring it. And she was just terrible on the phone. She wasn't working with me whatsoever. So
No, I'll check your order. I'll bring it out to you.